guys, I hope you all are doing great and taking good care of yourselves. In today's video, I am going to share with you how one can go ahead and change the regulator on your gas. So before I go ahead and show you how to go about doing this, please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed yet, and if you already have, please hit the bell icon. So firstly, this is what a regulator looks like. Now this is the knob which is off right now. You need to switch it on like this when you have connected the regulator. Okay, and when it is on the cylinder, it will always be switched on like this. So before removing it, you need to switch it off like this. And this is the ring. It moves up and down. So when you are supposed to remove it out from here, you're supposed to pull the ring up like this. So when you remove or pull out your cylinder, your regulator will already be attached to the cylinder. Now the way you pull this thing out is, there is a ring down here that you need to pull up like this, pull up, and this will come out. Okay, now this is something that you will do when your cylinder has emptied all the gas, or there is no gas remaining in your cylinder and you need to change the cylinder. Now typically, because of the coronavirus, we are not letting outside personnel to enter our house, and this typically is most of the times done with, or rather done by, the guy who gets you the cylinder from the company. So he is the one who normally attaches this. So now imagine if this is the cylinder which you have received, he's delivered at your doorstep, and you've got it in to your room or into your kitchen, and you need to have this thing connected. Now this is what connects it and lets you function or use it for cooking food. Now this is called the regulator. What you will be doing is, when you receive the new cylinders, you will be taking this connector. You see this is how it is, and this is something that moves up and down. So there is the sound that it makes. So what you need to do is, basically you need to just first of all, what also would be there is, there will be a cap connected on top of this like this. Okay, so how you need to remove that cap is, basically what you need to do is, you need to just pull it. You need to pull the cap, or rather the string, towards you, and the cap comes off. If you pull this thing, it comes off like this. It comes off. This basically is, there is a mechanism inside over here, a simple mechanism which kind of lets the cap come off easily. Otherwise it stays connected. Then what you need to do is, you need to take your regulator, that is this, and you need to take it on top of the hose or the opening, and you need to take it up. You take this ring up and load it on top of this, and then just release it. So it will ideally make a sound, a click sound here. There you see. So that means it's connected. And what you need to do is, you need to turn the knob on. Now this means your gas has, this means that you've switched on the gas for it to go out from the cylinder, for you to be able to use it. This is the way you would switch it off. This is the way you will switch it on. And always be very careful if you hear a hissing sound or any kind of sound or any smell coming out from here. If that is happening, that means you haven't connected it properly. So you may want to try the process once again. And if it still continues to be a problem, you can get in touch with your gas company, and they will help you out on this. But this typically is how you would go about adjusting or connecting your regulator onto your gas, and then you switch it on like this, and you are ready to use it. So this was my video today about how you can connect the regulator onto your gas cylinder. Hope this helps, and take care of yourselves, guys. Thank you so much, and goodbye.